Recording in progress.
Okay, so here we go. So all we're doing is we are looking at these problems and we're just going to go around the room. And you're just going to answer them as we go. No, you can just put the inequality. All right, just put the inequality. All right, so number one. Addison, we're going to let you start. Yes. Yes, that is absolutely correct. So all you have to do is write down less than. All right. You don't have to write it twice. I'm not making you do that on the test tomorrow. All right, just write what it is. Quiz or whatever I said. Wilson, you're up. Number two.
0 is greater than -5.
Yes, 0 is greater than -5. Perfect. Okay. Mackenzie.
5 is greater than -5.
We're doing great. Maggie.
They're equal.
They are equal. Perfect. And number 5, Austin. We're just going right around the room, okay?
Let -3 is less than 1.
Perfect, buddy.
-14 is greater than -22.
-14 is greater than -22. I like it. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Kelby.
Oh, sorry. 7, that would be 16.
It is 16. Perfect. All right. I like the way you guys are using Notability. Some of you using paper. It's your choice. Okay. Makes no difference. All right. Please tell me right away if you don't know something. Yeah. Okay. Max, am I on you? Number 8, right?
Number 8 is 4.
4. Thank you very much. Number 9. Yes. I like this. All right, Mikey. What's the absolute value of -2? Absolute value of -11.
11.
Final answer, you're correct. 13. Good. Sophia, it always seems like you're doing the word problems. Oh, hold on, Matt. Yeah, of course, of course. You can always go to the restroom. Just hustle back. All right, Sophia, reading.
Jamal traded away 7 shortstop cards for 5 pitcher cards. Finding each trade represents the change in the number of cards Jamal had after the trade. So, yeah. 5 cards.
So, okay, this is kind of silly. All right. So Jamal traded away 7, right? So that means he gave away 7.
Would it be 2?
Yeah, well, and then he,
-2?
yes, and then he added 5. -2. Does that make sense? All right. All right, be careful with that. All right. Okay, number 12.
-6.
Yes, I'm happy. -6. All right. Now again, you guys, I want everybody quiet. I don't want to be distracted. We have a big day tomorrow. All right. And I want people to make sure they're hearing the answers. All right. Stay ready. Yes, ma'am.
Why would it be -6?
It is -6.
But 2, I thought 2 negatives.
Very good question. That's when you're multiplying,
Oh.
right? I always tell kids, if you owe your mom 5 and you owe your dad 1, that means you owe 6 altogether.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, doke. So, Joe, hold on one second. Mikey, do you have a question?
I'm pretty sure that my math teacher last year said that the same sign means it's always negative.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, the teacher last year said.
Okay.
Yeah,
No. We're if you're, we'll let's not worry about what was last year. You guys are doing fantastic. Okay. Here we go.
-10.
I'm liking that. -10. 14.
4.
4 is good. All right, Madison, back over to you.
-5.
I like that. Okay.
5.
5 is good.
9.
9 is good. Perfect timing, Maggie. Thank you for hurrying. Go.
Um,
Now you got a little bit trickier because there's 3, but you got this. Number 18. Yay, good job, kiddo. -13. Very good. Okay. Number 19.
seven.
Yes, sir. 7. Thank you. All right. 20.
Three.
I like it. 3. Kelvy,
Can you go back?
just a second.
2.
What's this?
That would be 2,
What kind of 2?
-2.
Do you agree with that or not?
Yes.
Right now, you have to tell me if you're not sure about something. So what's this now?
+4.
Kelvy, you owe 2 and you owe 4.
Oh, sorry, it's -4.
Negative how many?
4. So negative
Think about this. You owe your dad 2 and you owe your mom 4.
6.
Yeah. Right? Come on now, we got a big day for you tomorrow. I want you to ask me questions. Are you good with that or not?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What?
What was number 20?
Number 20, I think, was 3, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anybody else? All right, Max, you get to read.
22.
Hold on a second. Lila?
Go back to 10.
What's
For
it?
the question about 18, I didn't get -13. Can you do it?
Well, yes. What is -12 minus or -12 plus 5?
-8.
Close.
Oh, and then 7.
Yes. -7. Correct. Now what?
And then you add it to negative, okay.
You
And
with
then you
me?
get 13.
Added -6.
Thank you. I don't do
Hey,
that.
hold on. Hey, Aiden, how are you, buddy? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
All right, perfect. All right, I'm glad you're here. So again, in a few minutes, I'll call on you. All right. I don't know how long you've been there. I'm sorry if I didn't see you. But right now we're on question number 22. We've had a couple questions. So in a minute, you can ask me something if you're not sure about something. Yes.
I don't get anything.
Which one?
20.
Okay, so let's do it. What's -4 plus 9?
-4 plus 9 is -15.
No, you owe, think about it. Think in terms of money. You owe me $4. You have in your hand 9. So you,
You have -5.
do you have 5 or do you still owe me 5?
Only 4.
No, not after you pay me. Not after you pay me, right? The other thing is, think about it like this too. If you're on the number line, here is -4. If you add 9, where do you end up? Yes, correct? And then you go back to. What would that be?
Oh.
Yeah. You okay with that now?
Yeah.
All right. Sit up now. Remember what I tried to tell you. Sit up. Come on. All right. I'm responsible for that. All right. That water bottle's making a lot of noise.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You with me? All right. It's very distracting. Okay.
It's like buzzing.
Are you adding anything to this conversation, Austin? Was that you?
Hmm?
All right.
I'll do something.
Okay. I thought you were saying something. All right. So now here's where we're at. We did everything through 21. Aiden, do you have any questions on anything through 21? Would you like me to show you something?
I'm fine.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we are now on Max. Are you up for 22, right? Okay,
The contestant on a quiz show has -25 points. If you lose an additional 50 points, what is this for?
what is it?
As 75 negative.
Yes, it is. Right, negative 75. All right, anybody have any questions? All right, here we go. Number 23. Mr. Ward, go. You're up. How much? Well, you're going to tell me. So if I add these, what do I have so far? 2. And then what's that? And then what's that? 1. What's 1 minus 2? If you have $1 and you owe me, what is it? Shh. I want him doing it. Yes, -1. Do you agree with that? All right. And then what's -1 plus 4? Think about it. 3. Correct. You just have to slow down, right? Okay. Now, Mr. Ward, we're going to do it again. All right. Now, I want everybody to look up here on the board now. To me, when I was doing this, what I would do is I would say 5, and then my eyes would say -5. What happens to those? What do they do to each other? They clear out, they cancel, right? And then I'm just reading this right here. 4 minus 1 is 3. You see how sometimes grouping numbers is helpful? Mr. Ward, do you see that? Okay. All right, you sure? All right. Okay, so now we're at number 24. Mikey. Oh, stop with that. We're not going to do that one. 6. What?
I didn't get down the answer.
I don't want you to just write down the answer.
I know.
I want you to compare it with what you think it is.
Yeah, I have to.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Number 24 was 6. So 25, -7. That is correct. Okay, Sophia, number 26.
About 11,
Yay, because,
because the 2 negatives make it plus 6.
yes. Okay. Lila,
3
there, because the 2 negatives make a,
plus.
yes. So I'm happy with you on that. 3. Okay, Aiden, you're up, buddy. You get to tell me what 28 is.
-10.
Thank you, sir. Very good work. -10. All right.
-2.
-2 is all good. And then 30.
All right, that's 14.
Yep, because the double negatives make a positive. All right, now back over there, 31.
-14.
Wow, that's really good. All right, seems like we're doing good still. 32.
Oh,
Come on, that's what I'm saying. Pay attention.
sorry, 4.
4. Don't forget, double negatives make the positive. Okay, Mackenzie.
10.
Yeah, that was silly. Do the next one. 34.
-9.
Yay, good job, girl. -9. I'm happy with that. Okay, Maggie. Yay. Hopefully everybody's doing that. Double negatives to a positive. Okay, now 36. I need Austin. Read this, please.
The table shows the highest and lowest elevations for North America. Find the difference between highest and lowest elevation.
So what are you thinking? What do I have to do with those numbers? Now, when I subtract them, right, remember, if the lowest point, what they're asking is, here is ground level right here. That's 0. The lowest elevation, I'm sure, is probably the Grand Canyon or something like that. The Grand Canyon goes way down deep, right? So it's -282 feet. And then the highest point is a mountaintop. And that mountaintop is 20,320 feet. That's how I want you to kind of think about it. All right. So if you started down here and you walk to the very top, how many feet would you walk? That's the question.
Uh, 21, no.
Take-
So,
Take your time.
be like 20,600.
Yay. Okay. So what did you do to those two numbers though? 20,320, 282. Very nice. You just added them together. So what did you say you got?
I got, oh yeah, I got 2,600.
I know what you meant. 20,000 though, right?
Yeah.
I know. That's okay. Austin, that was good. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Why would you add instead of subtract?
Well, because we are technically subtracting because we did watch. We did 20,320 minus negative 282. Does that make sense for you? Right? That's kind of what we did. But you understand the difference between the high and the low there. Agreed? All right. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, yes. Yes, 200, that's very nice. 288 degrees Fahrenheit. It's kind of the same principle, right? Same principle. All right, so that was very nice. Okay, Kelvin, come on now, buddy.
All right,
38.
38, it would be -6.
You're good. -6. Now, of course, as we're going, you're supposed to write the answer and, be a step ahead. Max. Yep, what is it?
-30.
Yes, -30. Good. Number 40.
62.
Good job. 41. You want to go get another one?
40.
Yes, 48. But I need you to go faster than that. Okay, Sophia,
104.
wait a minute, I'm on 42, right?
Oh, -77.
Yes, -77. That's right, correct? That's where we're at. Okay, what? Hold on, Austin, good for you, buddy.
One positive times one negative is it's always a negative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, two negatives make a what?
Positive.
There you go. Very nice. All right, Miss Biller, tell me.
-140.
-140. All right, that's good. Okay, Aiden, you get 44. You got two numbers here.
Is it 60?
I think you're correct, buddy. Good job. 60. Anybody else have a problem with that? Okay, next.
It would be 84, -84.
-84. Thank you very much. -84.
My turn now.
Yep, your turn.
All right. So, no, first one is -40. So if we multiply that now, it's not supposed to 360.
Yes, sir.
Negative.
-360. Thank you very much. -360. All right, so I'm in good shape here. Okay, 47. You are amazing. -48. Very good. -72 is accurate.
60.
I like that. 60. These two to do are easier to do first. You're positive or negative? Positive 84. Good job. 84. Okay, Austin.
So that would be 124.
Good job, Austin.
144 times -2 is my estimate
No, watch me. Go ahead.
it was like 292.
No, listen to me, buddy. When you're multiplying, what's 2 times 1?
2,
2 times 4.
8.
2 times 4. There you go. That's all it was. You with me? Is it positive or negative?
What? Oh, no.
Right, because there's 3 negatives, that makes the answer negative. All right, I'm good with that. Very good. Thank you. All right, go ahead, read 52 for me.
Pre-Algebra starts the surface and descends at a rate of 25 feet per minute. Write the value in the multiplication expression to find the depth of the sphere diver after 6 minutes. I said negative 25 times 6 equals 150.
Yay, very good. Negative 25 times 6. That's what I would want you to write, which is negative 150. Very good. Okay, Kelvy, do me a shot. Come on, read 53 for me.
All right. For each jump he completes incorrectly in the ice skating competition, Don receives -2. If Don completes 6 jumps incorrectly and no jumps correctly, what is your score? -2 minus 6 equals 12. -12.
Thank you, Kelvy. That's perfect. All right. Are you writing all this stuff down? No. Where are you writing it down at? Huh? Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay, Max. Yes.
A helicopter descends at a rate of 450 feet per minute. Write an evaluation of the expression to find the altitude of the helicopter after 5 minutes, which is negative 2,250.
Thank you so much. And then I just want you to put feet down. Okay. All right. I'm happy with that. Very good. Right. Anybody have any questions? All right. Told you this was easy. Okay. 55. Yes. 4. Thank you very much. All right, Mikey. 7. So far, so good. 57.
8.
Which one?
Oh. 57.
Yeah.
6.
What kind of 6?
-6.
Right? -6. Everybody's good with this? All right, 58.
-5.
-5. Okay, Aiden. You're up for 59.
8,
Yes. Hey, Max, that's distracting. 8 is good. Very good. Thank you, Aiden. Number 60.
Would it be -17?
-17 is good. Okay. 61.
My turn once again.
Yep.
-2.
-2 is perfect.
For what? Oh,
61, right? Okay, 62.
12.
12 is doing great work, guys. 63. Negative what? Negative what?
8.
When I ask you a question 5 times, that means you're wrong.
For me. It looks like 8.
Help him, Aiden. Help him. What's the answer? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Austin. I was skipping.
I think it's 8.
What?
Oh.
-80. Thank you.
Sorry.
Very good. No, it's all right. It's all right. Little things like that. It's okay. -80. I'm good with that. Sorry, Austin, I called you Aiden. 64.
-5.
-5. Thank you. Okay, anybody have any doubts about that? All right, Maggie, let's go.
I don't understand this.
Well, that's okay. Just read it to me.
The first 5 legs of a bicycle race. Elena was 32 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 8 seconds, and 12 seconds behind the leader. What is the average time she's behind?
So if she's behind, is that a positive or a negative?
Negative.
Right, so all those are really negatives, correct? So we have to find the average. So to find average, do you remember what the rule is for average?
The biggest.
Now, what you're doing is you're thinking the range, high minus low. Average is,
All the numbers added together and then we divide.
yes, remember that, Maggie? All the numbers added up, and then we divide by the number of numbers.
Okay.
You with me? So now you have to add all those up. Remember, they're all negatives. So we're gonna do our mental math here. Negative 37. Wow, you did it faster than me. Negative 37, negative 47. What did you say?
67.
Yes, very nice, girl. So that was negative 67. And so how many was there altogether? How many times did we do that? Right, so we just had to do negative 67 divided by 5, which is kind of silly. Is that correct, guys? Did anybody else get negative 67?
I got negative.
Yeah, I did that too. I just don't, I think it should just work out evenly. Right, because we haven't practiced our decimals yet. You with me on this? So if it was on the test tomorrow, it'd work out evenly.
Okay.
You with me? But let's just practice dividing 67 by 5, just in case. 67 divided by 5. How many times does 5 go into 6? Shh. 1 with how many left over? 5 goes into 17. 3 times. So then the decimals here, you add a 0. So how many's left over from that? 5 goes into 17 how many times?
3.
So what's the remainder?
2.
Yes. 5 goes into 20?
4 times.
Yes. So she's negative 13.4 seconds behind the leader. You okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, good for you, Austin. Let's go.
What was the temperature in degrees Celsius? Use the expression 5 - 32 divided by 9. Convert the degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius. Turn to the nearest inch.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do 5 times 114 minus 32 divided by 9. So tell me what 114 divided or minus 32 is. No, go ahead. Now let me show you how to. No, let me show you mentally how to do it. You ready? Let me show you some practice. So in my brain, I just did 11 minus 3. What's 11 minus 3? Right? And then you just do 4 minus 2. Yes. Okay. So that'd be 82. All right. Now, guys, again, I'm just not interested in this problem. We can just kind of cross it out because it doesn't divide out evenly, and we haven't really reviewed decimals yet, so I don't want to worry about that. What?
It says round in the middle.
I know. All right. I'm okay with that. All right. I still don't want to. Okay. Right. I want it to work out evenly for tomorrow because we're talking about integers. All right. That's why I'm surprised. They shouldn't put that in there. What?
I thought the test was tomorrow.
What did I just say?
He just said it is small.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, here we go. Now we're graphing some points. All right. So what I need to do is I need to grab this. Right. And we're going to plot these points real quick. All right. So let me add a page. All right. Now I'm going to change it to graph paper. And now I'm going to draw the X and Y axis. Stop, dude. You're just playing around. Do you understand, Austin? I'm trying to ignore you. Are you okay or not? Do you want trouble or not? If you guys can't sit next to each other, just let me know. All right. Now this, I just noticed the numbers are kind of big here, so we got to make sure we're good. All right, let me move this over a little bit. All right, here we go. So I forget who we left off at. Yes, Kelvin. Tell me how to graph 7, -12. What would I do?
Okay, 7, -12, we're gonna go 7 to the right
Good.
and down 12.
Perfect, Kelvin. Thank you.
Well,
All right, now I need help with 6, 9. Max?
Go to the right 7 times.
Right, how many?
7.
No, wait, you're graphing 6, 9.
Oh. Go to the left 10 times.
Okay, hold on. I think you're doing number 69. I'm doing number 68.
Oh.
Okay,
and Go up, go to the right 6 times,
and then what?
go up 9.
Perfect. Okay,
Oh, we thought, shoot.
so now, who's up now? Yes, tell me.
So you go to the, right? I mean, yeah, right? Oh, wait, you're on the left. here.
10, 1, 2, 3.
And then you go up.
Up 10. Okay, so I'm going up 10 now. Perfect. All right. Next, Mikey, what's that?
So it's the second one then?
So we're on,
Are we supposed to be writing that down?
what?
Like it says, label each quadrant, or like name each quadrant. and which is-
I'm just plotting the point.
Alright.
That's all I'm doing.
So go 8 to the left. And then down 9.
Perfect. Thank you.
You would go 4 to the right and then down 5.
Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so now what?
Go down 1,
Wait a minute, which one are we doing?
72.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Perfect. Go down 1. Okay, perfect. All right, next. Aiden, you get to tell me what to do. How do I graph 5, 2?
You go 5 to the right and then 2 upward.
Thank you, sir. Now, here we go.
You would go left 3 times
And then,
and then go up 3.
beautiful. All right, and now,
Alright, so you just go to on the 1. Just go right 2 times.
that's right.
That's like,
And that's it. Very good. All right, here we go. Madison,
So you go left once, and then you go down 4 times.
perfect. All right, I'm happy with that. Now, let's talk about the quadrant just to make sure everybody's good. Quadrant 1 is top what? Top right. So everybody's going to put number 1, then top left, and then
Bottom left.
bottom left. Thank you, guys. And then
I mean, right.
Bottom right.
bottom right. Now, which one is the x-axis?
The one going for left right.
Yes, and we say that's the horizontal axis. And then y is the,
Up and down.
which is called the vertical axis. That is correct. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, now let's see if there was something else. 77. Okay, so this is kind of silly. Just so everybody knows, it says, name the quadrant in which each player's game piece is located. So Andy is in quadrant what?
1,
Owen is in quadrant,
2,
I don't know. Yes, is in quadrant what? Thank you for saying that. And number Cheryl and Fabio are in 4. Exactly. All right, I just think that's pretty easy. Right, does anybody have one last minute question? Kelby, good. Can you what? Where's your lunch at? Okay, well, just wait a minute. What?
For the adding, well, oh wait, are we all done?
Yeah, well, you're allowed to ask me a question now.
Well, is it connected like we did it like 30 minutes ago?
Yes, yes.
For the adding subtracting, do you add a positive and, or you're adding a negative and a positive?
No, when you're adding a positive and negative, you always subtract and then keep whatever sign is more of. Right, so for example, if you have -3 plus 5, you just subtract them. That would be a 2. And then the answer is positive because 5 is bigger than -3. You with me? Now I'm going to give you another example. If I said -8 plus 6. Right, because you would go 8 minus 6 is 2. And now there are more negatives than positives. You with me on that? What time's the bell ring? Okay, Kelvin, what time's the bell ring? 12, 11, right? So hustle up and get your lunch and come right back. Kelvin, I still want you coming back. Leave your stuff here. Yes, leave your stuff here and go get it. Hurry up. All right, Aiden. All right, you have a great rest of the day, okay? Hopefully I'll see you
You
back
too,
soon.
bye.
All right, bye-bye.